Welcome to the IGotSmarter tutorial on the evening ritual. And on your today screen, you will see down here this tab, the evening ritual. That is what we are going to go over now. We typically do this evening ritual at the end of the day, and it is a time to reflect and a time to review what we have accomplished for the day, and also an opportunity to plan for the next day. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that tab. And at the top of the evening ritual, you'll see we start off with a quote, something to kind of get us motivated and get us thinking. This changes every single day. You have the opportunity to save this note to your journal and to your notes by clicking Save to Notes. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then the first tab is the reflection tab. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the reflection tab. And during your reflection tab, you're going to get some inspiration, some motivation, and something to kind of think about on what your day is. And what you can see here is, what did I write as my most important to do for today? Why was it the most important thing? And then it gives you that opportunity to really reflect upon that. So you type your answer in the appropriate box here. And I'm just going to write a brief answer in there. And you can be as detailed as you like. And then I'm going to click the next arrow to go to the next screen. And then here we are asked some questions and some ratings on how we feel our day did. So the first question, and this is always the same, is what were your lessons or feedback today? So this gives you the opportunity to really think about what you learned today, what type of feedback were you getting from your actions, from your thoughts, uh, from the environment that you're in, and you have that opportunity to kind of write that down. Then you come down here to what was your biggest win today? We want to always focus on the positive, and every day we're going to have some sort of a win, and we type that in there. So I'm just going to type a quick answer in here. And then I'm going to come down here, my biggest win. And then I am going to scroll down, and now you'll see a rating system here, and you'll see that it's rating your choices today. Every single day, we want to reflect and see how we did for that day, and we want to kind of rate ourselves. And as you can see here, we've kind of gotten a little creative with your ratings. A 1, you were a total loser today, didn't make the right choices, or you were incredible and you did everything that your alter ego would do. And the way that you rate that is you just click on that blue circle and move it to the appropriate level. I'm going to move it up here to an 8. I had a good day today, not perfect, but a good day. And then this next question is, how much did your alter ego help you fulfill your goals today? And again, you click on that and move up. My alter ego helped me a lot today. And then you have the opportunity down here to see how many times you actually consciously used your alter ego. And this tab is on our home screen, our today screen. And as we talked about in earlier tutorials, you click on that every time you use your alter ego. And then this is an opportunity for you to see how many times you actually have used it. You can adjust this, and I'm going to adjust it. I'm going to adjust it down just so I can show you. And then if you feel like you've used your alter ego more than you showed on your today screen, you have the opportunity to push it here and get it to where you feel is appropriate. But again, we want to do that throughout the day to be really conscious of making those alter ego choices. Okay, and now I'm going to go up here and click the next screen arrow. And then this is our to-do screen. And it is, at the very top, it's showing us our participation. Uh, Underneath there, you'll see 93% participation. And that's the days that I am using the app and doing the morning and the evening rituals and checking off my to-do list. And then this will show you everything that you still have to do on your to-do list. This gives you that opportunity before the day's over to finish out your to-do list completely and be able to do whatever you need to do to get those things done so that they don't go to the next day and the next day and the next day. So I actually did work out and I did eat 1,200 calories today. So I actually can check that off. And I'm going to do that by clicking on the circle. And then that goes. And then below that, you'll see all of your completed tasks for the day. And all of those are checked off. At the very bottom here, you'll see add for tomorrow, your to-dos. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And up here, you can add a new today, a new to-do for tomorrow. And I'm going to click on that. And I need to call Bill. So I'm going to do that. And then when I'm done filling that in, again, you always have that opportunity to add it to your calendar and to also set a reminder. I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to click the check mark to go to the next. And now that is added to my to-do list. I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to click the arrow and go to my next screen. And then here you will see again the partner screen. If I had a partner here, it would show you what I was doing for my partner that day. This also gives you that opportunity to invite a partner. And again, we highly recommend that you invite a partner and take your journey with a partner. You're 95% more likely to achieve your goals when you have that. But I don't have that partner on this example, but you would be able to, again, invite a partner like we did in the morning ritual. So I'm going to click to the next screen since we don't have that. And then here, again, I get to review my habit. I get to see all the particulars on it. I get to see how well I'm doing on it and review that. I'm going to click next screen now. And then here's our opportunity to review our goals. And again, I like to read my goals out loud. I like to look at my why. I like to really look at my next milestone to ensure that I'm going to be able to accomplish that and get to that specific milestone before the date is up. Uh, and again, you click on these arrows in the goal to scroll through all of your goals. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to scroll through the next one. And it'll let you scroll through all your goals like that. I'm going to, after reviewing and reading those goals out loud, I'm going to go to the next screen. And then here is my evening routine. This is just like our morning routine. We have that opportunity to do those things that we want to do that aren't necessarily part of the I Got Smarter program that we find we want to do each and every night. And I can click on that in the circle, which I did. And again, you have that opportunity to add to your evening routine as many tasks as you like. I'm going to go ahead and click to the next screen. And then here is the solution. And as you can see there, it says, what issue do you want your mind to solve while you're asleep? And we truly believe that, the last thing that you think about, the solution that you want, your mind tends to work on that while you're sleeping. And you'll wake up and have a little more clarity on what you want. I'm going to go ahead and type mine in there. And then to go to the next screen, I'm going to click the next arrow. And now we come to our journal, and what you'll see the journal date, and then you'll see the opportunity to write in your journal. And then also what you'll see is as you scroll down here, and I'm going to scroll up, you'll see everything that you put in your morning and your evening ritual is placed here in your journal. And you'll see what your most important task was. You'll see what your lessons were for the day, your biggest win for the day. And then you'll see what you have ranked, your choices, your alter ego, and then what you wanted your mind to work on while you slept. So all of this is saved in your journal each and every day. I'm going to scroll back up. And then here in the text box, you have an opportunity to write in your journal each and every day. And I'm going to just put a brief journal entry in here. And you can write it as little or as much as you like in there. I really like the journal because you have that opportunity to go back, weeks or even months later and see how your day went and how everything was affecting you. And you really use this as a true journal to capture your thoughts. And then when you're done with that, we're going to click on the check mark again. And then you've finished your evening ritual, and here it's just giving you a congratulations, letting you know that you've completed another day and you're on your way. And to finish that, you just hit close, and it brings you back to your today screen. And that is your evening ritual. And the one thing that you see is with your evening routine, it is here, and that's delineated by the moon. That's how you know that that's part of your evening. If it was a morning, it would be delineated by the sun. So you can do that and then just make sure that you get that completed. And I'm going to go ahead and check that off. And I finished my evening ritual. My day is done. My task list is empty, and I'll be able to start the next day on a clean slate, ready to go.